Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the FS News Wrap-Up. It's been 3 weeks since I've actually done a wrap-up. I know, I've been slacking a lot. I think the last one was probably the end of May. But anyways, they are finally back. Remember, with these wrap-ups, they will go over all the big news we had for this past week, which we have a lot to go over. For today, I'll be going over the update to the Peterbilt 379, plus finally some news on Lancey Boy's Farming in Indiana map. Don't forget to join the club's Discord to keep updated on everything like mod releases or stream schedules. Link to the Discord is down in the description, so don't forget to join that right there. Question of the week. What is your main system for gaming and what game are you playing on it right now? It can't be Farming Simulator. I got this question because I'm looking for some other good games to actually check out. Let me know your answer down in the comments. Like always, if you guys are enjoying the video or you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Let's roll that intro. Let's get into this wrap up. Okay, and so here we go with the first piece of news for this Sunday, guys. Okay, first one's actually from Farming Simulator themselves. We're actually only a few weeks away from FarmCon 25. If you guys do not know what FarmCon is, it's pretty much a gathering Giants does, and they talk about all the news for Farming Simulator, like upcoming DLCs, and go a little bit behind all the stuff. Well, anyways, FarmCon 25 is just around the corner. Don't miss the Farming Simulator event of the year. They are from July 5th to the 6th in Kundl, Austria for dev talks, sneak peeks, and plenty of fun. I'm hoping that we actually get the DLC announcement and the expansion announcement so we can actually look forward to, well, what's going to be coming to Farming Simulator. Next, let's get to some modern news. First one we have is actually from Chris S. The Colossus update has been getting the most attention. Everything in the photo is complete or about 90% complete. He still has a few things to add yet. He's also made a few fixes before he gets asked again. Yes, a rock picker is coming too. Also for this update, the sprayer will not be ready for precision farming, but he'll add it once precision farming is closer to 90% bug free. He personally don't use precision farming, but he knows many people do. So yes, eventually it will be compatible, but he doesn't want to put a pile of work into it when things could change game wise. If the game and or precision farming gets updated before the update comes out, this could change things, so stay tuned for that. Last thing is the Fence Pack will be getting an update too. The front loader was added to the 700V and he'll also be working on additional wheels. Don't expect these to be ready for quite some time though. As always, he'll keep us updated. Sorry, I can't even speak today. But anyway, some of the adjustments on it. He fixed the 73DD3R unrealistic not dropping hay correctly on the right side. SWAT dropping configuration added to the 73DD3R unrealistic. Changed default work mode on quick mode unrealistic. Added 155cm bales to the Balemaster. Added plow configurations to the Vineyard Cultivator. And added salt spreader version of the FLM 726. So a big update coming from Chris S. Next, of course, I was talking about this in yesterday's regular news video about Elm Creek. We already know Elm Creek is looking good, guys. If you guys are especially waiting for this map, guys, it will be coming soon. And he actually posted this earlier today, this picture, and it says June 27, 2025. And it says Elm Creek is coming back. Did he actually put a release date on it? So we might be able to actually see this next week. And that is probably going to make Macy very happy if that is a release date. Now, hopefully that release date is for the mod up version, because kind of got some misinformation from another modder, Custom Modding, last week. Well, actually for the past 2 weeks, or I probably just read it wrong. But anyways, he did release on PC the Case IH 2160 large front fold trailing 90 foot, which I believed it was actually going to be coming out to all platforms, but it was only for PC. It will be coming to the mod hub for all platforms very soon. Giants just has to test it. But the only reason why I actually thought that it was actually going to be coming to all platforms with the release date he gave is because his last packs actually had a release date and they came too. So probably just a big confusion. Okay, but anyways, today they are introducing something completely different from anything released on FS25 so far, a 90-foot planter. This is the most complete mod they've ever made, and in just a few days it will become the largest mod on the mod hub in every sense. Detail, features, and presence. He says the mod hub release expected in about 10 to 15 days due to the standard review delays. So probably not until July, guys. Kind of sucks he put a release date on it because I actually thought it was going to come to the mod hub on that day. Okay, we also got some more news from custom modding. The Landall and Brillion 2512 inline ripper. 3 size options are available on this one. As you can see, they're also introducing the red variant from Brillion, part of the Landall group. The small has 8 shanks, the medium has 12 shanks, and the large has 16 shanks. Coming soon to all platforms. Next, we have 2 pieces of news actually from Iicus. First one, the American Midwest Cold Storage Update. What is included with this update? Switchable colorway, new doors, and added concrete floor on that one. Then also done, the big garage with metal shed. 2 big doors, 1 small and man door. Building has lighting inside and automatic night lights outside. Configuration, you can change the colors. Category under sheds and storages. Price is $55,000. And daily maintenance on this one is $1. That is all the news from Iicus. Then over the past week, we also got a little bit of an update from Chabalki, just a small one about his Iowa Plains View. If you guys played on Iowa Plains View and FS22, you guys remember the John Deere dealership. Really nice dealership. Well, he's switched it over. It is now a Case dealership. So if you're a big fan of Case, guys, this is going to make you really happy. I prefer John Deere, but this does look pretty good actually on that map. Another map that I cannot wait for. Now, we also got some news from JTUP77 over this past week too, especially about his Strasburg, Pennsylvania map that he's working on. It says, console players, here is your first look at the crossplay version of Strasburg, Pennsylvania. But anyways, it looks really good. He also seen many folks asking for the train area, and he's also included on the map. But here is the game plan for Strasburg, Pennsylvania for both versions of the map. He's putting the 4x version on hold in order to focus on the crossplay version. He wants to bring the crossplay version of the map to players first. He feels this is important because a lot of folks look forward to a map only to be left waiting on the crossplay version to come out. So he's putting the console players first this time around, which you don't see that very often. But anyways, the plan is to submit the map to Giant Software for testing in the middle of July. So if you guys have been waiting on this map, we could be seeing it before the end of the summer. Then we also got some more news about another map from Black Sheep Modding. He's teasing us again with their upcoming map that will be available for all platforms. Map is looking very detailed, which we have all come to expect from Black Sheep Modding. Makes some of the best maps and the mods too, guys. He cannot wait for the Panchir Valley to release to everybody. Here is a few teases as you guys see, and you guys can see the level of detail he puts on his maps. And speaking of the level of detail, we also got some news from BC Bueller. He's been working away on his Mouse Creek. But anyways, 2 buildings are mostly done for the map. Now, the dealer is from LJR Farms Modding, but he edited it for the map with a new dealer name. And the pool elevator is also almost done as well. So looking really good. I cannot wait for a BC Bueller map. It's been a while. That is probably the one thing Farming Simulator needs. We've been getting a lot of converts over from other maps from FS22, stuff like that. I would like to see some brand new maps on FS25. Or if someone wants to do some converts, how about some maps from FS19 or FS17? That would be amazing to see in Farming Simulator 25 with all those upgrades. That's just a little bit of a suggestion though. Now after that, we got 2 more pieces of news to go over. The next one is from Slooh Modding about their Peterbilt 379 or the Lizard 379. The update is on its way, as you see from this picture right here. The problem with this is though, is all the, well basically the list of everything present and new images of the model are locked on Patreon, because I do not know exactly what's included with this update or anything like that. All the update changelog is locked on his Patreon. I actually hate when modders actually basically lock their news on a Patreon, basically to get any of the information. Should be free to everybody, but that is my 2 cents on there. So it does look like he also added another drop axle on there, but looking really good though. I love the colors on there. And now onto the last piece of news we have for today. It's actually from our good friend Lancey Boy. Another update on farming in Indiana. He's coming to the end of his dairy cow barn. You can see how much work he's actually put into this. Now it's time to move on to the next stage, which I'm wondering what the next stage is going to be. We have a lot of great maps that's going to be coming soon. A lot of especially new maps coming soon. You know, we just talked about BC Bueller, Black Sheep Modding, Lancey Boy map. I cannot wait for these. Also that Pennsylvania one. A lot of good maps that we're going to be getting hopefully by the end of this year. And there you have the wrap up for today. Like I said, guys, a lot of good news, especially if you guys are waiting on the Peterbilt or the Farming in Indiana map. Gonna definitely need some maps to get away from all this heat we have here in the Midwest. Okay, what is today's schedule, guys? Today's schedule, we do have a live stream, and that is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully I see every single one of you guys in there. Like always, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. New to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Post videos pretty much every single day on my favorite game, Farming Simulator. Have an amazing day, guys. Stay cool. Peace.